CC Cycle 1, Week 9. We're talking about China this week in our geography. So we're going to come over here to China. The big red area up here at top is Mongolia. Then we have the Yellow River, which Yellow Sea comes first, which is, I made blue. It's the big sea here, the Yellow Sea. Then the Yellow River, which is right there. Then we have the Yangtze River. I made that green. And that little pink dot there is the capital, Beijing. All right, so we have Mongolia, Yellow Sea, Yellow River, Yangtze River, Beijing. This tune comes from the Lady and the Tramp's We Are Siamese song with the cats. So, Mongolia, Yellow Sea, bump-a-da-dum-bump. Yellow River, Yangtze River, Beijing. Mongolia, Yellow Sea, bump-a-da-dum-bump. Yellow River, Yangtze River, Beijing. One more time. Mongolia, Yellow Sea, bump-a-da-dum-bump. Yellow River, Yangtze River, Beijing. Mongolia, Yellow Sea, bump-a-da-dum-bump. Yellow River, Yangtze River, Beijing. All right, on to our science. We're talking about what are some parts of a plant. Some parts of a plant are the leaves, the stem, and the roots. So what are some parts of a plant? Some parts of a plant are leaf, stem, and roots. Same as last week, we're going to do this to Baby Shark. What are some parts of a plant? Some parts of a plant. Leaf, stem, roots, leaf, stem, roots, leaf, stem, roots, a plant. All right, on to our history. Tell me about Lao Tzu and Confucius in China. Let me read it first. Around the 6th century BC, Lao Tzu founded Taoism, which emphasizes harmony with nature, and Confucius taught compassion and obedience. All right, so around 6th century BC, we're going to put 6 fingers up, and we're going to go around the room. So around the 6th century BC, we have Lao Tzu, which is just like this, just like in our timeline and some of our other history sentences. So Lao Tzu founded Taoism, okay, which emphasizes harmony. So we're going to go like this, which emphasizes harmony with nature, okay? Then for Confucius, just like timeline and some of our history sentences, we're going to do our thinking. Confucius taught compassion and obedience. All right. Around the 6th century BC, Lao Tzu founded Taoism, which emphasizes harmony with nature. And Confucius taught compassion and obedience. All right. Around the 6th century BC, Lao Tzu founded Taoism, which emphasizes harmony with nature, and Confucius taught compassion and obedience. All right, we're going to run over to our math. We're doing our 15s. This is our last one of going through numbers. We're doing 15s. So we have 15 times 1 equals 15. 15 times 2 equals 30. 15 times 3 equals 45. 15 times 4 equals 60. 15 times 5 equals 75. 15 times 6 equals 90. 15 times 7 equals 105. 15 times 8 equals 120. 15 times 9 equals 135. 15 times 10 equals 150. 15 times 11 equals 165. 15 times 12 equals 180. 15 times 13 equals 195. 15 times 14 equals 210. And 15 times 15 equals 225. All right, we're going to do this till Johnny comes marching. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120, 135, 150, 165, 180, 195, 210, 225, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120, 135, 150, 165, 180, 195, 210, 225. Awesome. Hopping on up to our Latin noun endings. Fourth declension. This is our last ones of the declensions. So for our fourth declension nominative, us, like it's us, us, ooey, oo. This is all our singulars. Us, oos, ooey, oo. For our plurals, it's oos, ibis, oos, ibis. All right, so fourth declension noun endings. We have us, oos, ooey, oo. All right, I'm gonna try to sing this. Us, oos, ooey, oo. Us, oos, ooey, oo. Us, oos, ooey, oo. Singular fourth declension. Oos, ibis, oos, ibis. Oos, ibis, oos, ibis. Oos, ibis, oos, ibis. Plural fourth declension. All right, then we have our prepositions. We're going outside, over, past, regarding, since. Outside, we're gonna look, find it outside, it's out there somewhere. So outside, for over, it's over our heads. So over. For past, you're gonna take your hands and you're gonna go past it, past. For regarding, we're gonna go like this, regarding. And since what time? Let's look at our watch, what time? All right, so we have outside, over, past, regarding, since. Outside, over, past, regarding, since. All right, finally we have our timeline. 500 AD, 500 AD, Byzantine Emperor Justinian, Benedict and the Monasticism, Mohammed founds Islam, Zhang and early Ghana in Africa, Franks defeat Muslims at the Battle of Tours, Golden Age of Israel, the Vikings raid and trade. All right, for 500 AD, just hold 5 fingers up. 500 AD, 500 AD. For Byzantine, it's kind of like little clamshell hands. There you go. Byzantine Emperors Justinian. So for Benedict and the Monasticism, we're gonna bow and pray, and then cover your eyes, the Monasticism. For Mohammed founds Islam, you're gonna make a big circle in the air, because that's one of the symbols of Islam. A big circle in the air. Then for Zhang in early Ghana and Africa, take your flat hand and make a huge Z. All right, Zhang in early Ghana and Africa. For Franks defeat, you're gonna point to your feet. You can't see it on the camera, but point to your feet. Franks defeat Muslims at the Battle of Tours. For Golden Age, shake your hand and go like this. Golden Age of Islam. Ooh. For Vikings, you're gonna put your hand next up to your head for the hats that they wore. For Vikings, raid and trade. This is trade, okay? So 500 AD, 500 AD, Byzantine Emperors Justinian, Benedict and the Monasticism, Mohammed founds Islam, Zhang in early Ghana and Africa, Franks defeat Muslims at the Battle of Tours. I'm gonna start singing again because my camera messed up. 500 AD, 500 AD, Byzantine Emperor Justinian, Benedict and the Monasticism, Mohammed founds Islam, Zhang in early Ghana and Africa, Franks defeat Muslims at the Battle of Tours, Golden Age of Islam, ooh, Vikings raid and trade. See you next week.